Hi, chat. Hello, chat.
Oh, geez. The shared chat is taking forever to catch up.
Really?
Yeah,
Mm. Uh, I mean,
it's it's
Prelude.
it's going now at the same pace, but it was a minute after Prelude posted the stuff that I got it on my Firebot that it actually showed up in the shared chat.
Huh. Hi, Prelude.
And now I just got a second collaboration request.
It be lagging today.
Yeah, hi Prelude, hi Mousy.
Alright, Messy. I don't think I saw anybody else.
Okay, I do need to turn this down a touch. There we go. Oh, I guess it helps if I go to the game screen before I
Mm-hmm. Tap
there.
back into the game again.
Uh-huh.
That, that looks so weird. Like, your knees should be broken. That's not how legs work. I'll slip it.
No.
In case you're
No, I
curious.
know.
That's not how legs work.
No. No. We're back in la maison.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Do-do-do.
I honestly don't remember everything that was going on in the house, but we have a house.
I mean, there's clearly a bathroom there.
Well, at least a water closet, yes.
Right.
With the living room.
Uh-huh. Living room,
Probably.
dining room, kitchen.
Why is such a big dining room?
I don't know. I felt like it. Formal dining room. Probably have a table in the kitchen too, but I don't know. We'll see. We can always do something else with it.
No, 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 no. That's fine. It was just your dining room is actually bigger than your living room.
That wasn't intentional. It's just where the walls fell, really. Due to where the laundry and stairs is.
Well, this wall can actually get moved this way between these two windows.
It could, I guess. It technically starts from the other side of the building. Because it's the same wall behind the laundry and the stairs.
Hmm.
Which I need to finish painting, clearly.
Clearly. One thing I noticed that I forgot to do is move this fence back. Change style, click, change size, like so. And then I was working downstairs. I was making a
sauna thing.
sauna. A sauna. Happy Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping you had better sleeps than I had.
As it will. I mean, I slept. I had really weird
Uh,
dreams that I don't remember.
oh, uh, let's see. We want to copy style? No, we want to duplicate. What type of window is this? Okay. Do we have something smaller?
That window style does have a lot of options, if I remember correctly. So you should be good on that. Yeah, you know those dreams where you have conversations with people you know in real life, and sometimes you like wake up angry or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I had those, except I don't remember who or what or why. I just kind of woke up grumpy.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know
So the
what's going on
window
here.
style does not have a small enough window.
I was like, normally I remember what it was, what was going on, and I don't remember any of them. I just
That's unfortunate.
I woke up grumpy. I was like, I'm grumpy for no reason. This is weird. Mm. Coffee tastes good though.
Okay, for good coffee.
Mm-hmm. I went with the double shot, not the triple.
Oh, wait, can I?
Let's look at.
I'm already on my second pot of coffee.
Uh huh. I know you told me.
Yeah, but I didn't tell chat.
Sure you didn't.
Chat deserves to know that too.
Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. Hold on.
Do I copy the back door or do I copy the front door? Probably the back door going down into the which is already the same door. All right, cool.
My dad just came home. I was just telling him something. Okay.
Your dad just what?
Came home from wherever he went earlier.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I mean, I know where he went, but
You
you know.
are a lot quieter than you should be.
Really?
Yeah.
I moved my mic a little closer to my face. Did it help?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm still boosting your volume because try that.
Boop, boop. Saying words so chat can tell Dragon whether or not that worked. But yeah, he went somewhere this morning, so. Multiple somewheres, if I had to guess. What kind of countertops should we do? I know, I wish it should be, zebra print. No, not even zebra print, zebras. We should have zebras countertops.
Zebra countertops.
No. I do find it funny that you can just use the
Hi, Tank.
patterns for countertops. Just, you know, as kind of silly.
Yeah.
Not that there isn't one out there somewhere that somebody used linoleum or something on that is a crazy pattern that zebras. It would not surprise me if someone out there actually did that.
Well, they've probably done. I've seen like cow patterns and whatnot on countertops. So zebras wouldn't be too far off.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah. I don't remember what the one that I saw was. It wasn't like an animal print, but it is definitely a choice.
Hmm. Yeah. That's about how that works, actually. Surprisingly, they actually do see the mouse under the feet, which is where the weird part of that comes from.
Mm.
They have better eyesight than what people realize.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't know how I want to. I was hoping it would be the whole wall, but those are actually pretty cool.
Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. I think that looks okay. What do you think, chat?
That's not going to work either. Not yours. Mine isn't going to work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so no.
Cabinets.
Don't Siri bot ush me?
don't,
Okay.
don't Siri bot squish you? Okay. I don't feel like I have the proper context for this.
No, because she's telling Tink not to squish her. And when she went to say squish, it hit tab at the same time, I guess?
Ah, yeah, that would do it.
Oh, Mousey. I meant to do this before starting stream, but if you could do so, please, for tonight, remind everyone to, charge headsets, grab snacks, all the fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Sanko baby. Now, I am used to the other button. Playing too many games, Clara. Too many games.
Oh,
All
yeah?
of the controls are messed up in my brain.
Mm-hmm. I was having the same problem last night. I kept pushing the wrong buttons. Hmm. There we go.
Do I have a light in here? I do have a light in here. All right, that's fine.
Oh, yeah, lights might be a good idea, huh?
Yeah,
It might be something I want to do, yeah? Um,
yeah. I mean, you don't have to. It would save them on electricity unless they have them installed.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But it would save from having them to, install separately.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can't, as easily complain about the lights if we actually have lights installed to begin with, you know.
Correct.
If we don't have lights installed, they might be able to throw a fit.
So, Prelude and or Tink. Is it still smoky there? Is it cooled off any? We actually warmed up today. We were having quite cool weather. How about you? And you too, Clara. Did like the rainy stuff stop?
Uh, relatively. Yesterday was actually pretty nice. I don't know what the temperature was, but like being outside wasn't miserable. So, you know, there's that. Where should I put the light switches?
On the wall?
No, I was thinking I was putting them on the ceiling.
Well, you could. I don't recommend that, but you could. The only thing stopping you from doing that is logic.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't think I want too much
I
in
feel like
this
the
room.
intensity of this is a little bit much.
Maybe. Shelves. Shelves. Storage. Shelves. Aha. Um, Manpike has appeared. If anybody that wants it. now we want pots. That's a little bit big for there.
Okay, I think that works. Now we need a light for this room.
That's much bigger than I thought it was. That's bigger yet. Oh, jeez. So give me a medium pot. Okay. And now... okay, nobody tried for it. That's why nobody caught it. And then maybe... Do I know what I'm doing here? No. Should I know what I'm doing? Also, no. Where is the... Oh, there. Decorations. All right.
Dang it, I did that backwards.
What do we think, chat? Okay, so now the other thing is, if I remember correctly, architectural elements. Prelude, where's the piece I'm looking for? They moved it. Yeah. Like I said, they moved it. They changed what it looked like.
Hmm. There, I think that's the lights on this floor salt.
All right. Do you want to come down and tell me what you think of that little area, please?
Yeah. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I like it.
Think of anything that might need to be added to either that or the little hallway here?
No, not really.
Cool. Cool. Then I will go start on, I don't know. Do I start on the yard or do I start on the upstairs?
Mm. The upstairs layout is going to be tricky to figure out.
All right. I will wait till you're ready to go up there and we can do that together. I will try and figure out something more with the yard back here.
Okay.
Do we want this little tree left in this square?
I don't think so, because I think that's where, like, because we're going to put flowers and stuff in those squares, I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
That's not to say one of them might not have a tree in it, but it's not going to be that type of tree. It's going to be more like the tree that's over in the corner where it's a... Oh, whatchamacallit tree? The, more like a bush tree rather than a forest tree.
Yeah. Like a cypress.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Is that the same? I think so. All right.
Hi, Nordic Wolf.
Hi, Wolfie. How you doing? Nope. I almost shut down everything by clicking the wrong button in the wrong screen. I really wish this one would catch up to the other one and allow me to do like dirt on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
You're okay-ish. Heat. A heart has been flaring again, so lots of chill time for you in playing Minecraft. I
Mm.
get that. Hopefully the discomfort flares go away in the positive sense.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have for plants? Do we actually have like vegetables? No.
No, but we could probably use some of the bushes. I'd have to look again. I feel like bushes placed in a specific way would mimic it at least.
Possibly. Those are too big. That is actually about the right size for this. These are my father's favorite tree when he was putting the yard together.
Mm.
He liked having these. And they are a nice tree and they do smell nice. You hate it when the when it wants to flare up, it drives you extra. It makes you extra dizzy. Yeah, I get that. I want to back up further and look at this better. Bless you. Bless you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see something here. They have decorative moss. I wonder if that would look good along the bottom here.
Possibly.
Now at least it looks like it's kind of carpeted with some sort of plant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not totally against that. Are you totally against this?
Let me come look. I don't think so.
I'm
No.
in the front.
Ah, front. Oh no, that actually looks good.
Cool. That way, it doesn't matter how we really space out the plants, it'll still have some sort of coverage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the dirt won't be weird.
Yeah. I'll do that with the little ones in the back too, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Could you possibly sleep when you have a moment, please?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it easier to see what I'm doing with plants.
Yeah, it would.
Um, Wait, I can actually see the outlines of what you're trying to place now, whereas before I could never.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay. So, hold on to what we've got. Do we have different color? We do. I think I kind of like that.
10-stream streak. Let's go.
Yay! Boy,
Goodness.
that didn't come out right at all.
Hmm.
I want a coffee craft.
What?
A coffee craft.
Okay. Oh, right. I have to make my own bookshelves.
It's something you put coffee in.
Oh.
It keeps it hot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would that be under appliances, maybe?
Hmm.
Kettle would almost do, but it's not quite what I'm looking for. You have it. You don't have it unlocked. All right.
Oh. What do I need to do to unlock that?
Buy the DLC.
That makes sense.
So I guess it's going to be. That's too big. Um, uh, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a little more on the quiet side. I am very tired.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if we do this, maybe change the color. It could. Oh no, that's too big. So is that. All right. I was hoping I could find something to use as a cream container, but maybe under groceries there's a small cream container. Wait, this game doesn't do anything small. Who am I kidding?
You might find something like a seasoning or something would work.
Maybe.
Or a sugar bowl or something.
Well, I have a sugar bowl.
Yeah,
But a
but
sugar bowl doesn't work for cream. What's that?
I was thinking like if you got a jar looking thing, you wouldn't necessarily.
Maybe, but all of the ones I've been finding so far are huge,
Mm-hmm.
which is it's. I don't want a cream bottle bigger than the tea kettle.
Woo! It would be silly.
You know, it'd be nice if we could scale these to size too, but can I change the lid color? I can change the lid color on that. All right, so that might be a small cream jar. That works. Not that big. Not that big. It kind of works and it kind of doesn't. So it's just. It's just gonna be what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. All right, fine. We're just not gonna add anything else to that little diorama. But we have a nice little coffee nook.
Nice.
Yeah. A wild nose pass has appeared if anybody wants it. Guess I maybe could have used a vase too, a small vase for milk.
Mm-hmm. Could have, yes. Or a cauldron.
No, the cauldrons are too big.
Mm. Oh, goodness.
What?
It's just me being silly is all. Like a cauldron, really. It's silly. Uh,
Actually, if I go like that. How did I do that? 2 over. There we go. That I'm liking. There. You know, I could probably redo the ground on this entire backyard,
Mm-hmm.
but that's going to be a lot of work, so I'm not going to. I don't have the patience for that today. I'm just realizing I don't have the patience for much today now that I'm doing things. Like I said, I've also been up since like 5:30 this morning.
Ah, that explains why you're on your second cup of coffee. Second, what was it? What's the word?
Pot of coffee?
Pot of
Yes.
coffee, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Coffee?
No. Actually, that was not where my brain was, no.
No, it may not have been where your brain was, but that's where the dyslexia went.
Fair.
My mom had done that one time when we were camping. She wanted me to fill her cup from the potty cough. It's like, from the where, Mom? I don't think so. Not breaking the wall. Okay, so let's kind of mimic the front. Not going to be exactly alike, but it'll be close enough.
Okay. What should I put on the walls instead in here? Great question. Did you find something that worked for the cream? Okay, you did.
Yep. What do you
Okay.
think?
I like it. It's very fun. It's a good use of the space.
What about the flowers along the front of the deck?
Lots of doors. Ooh, yeah, I like that. When did they add these, like, blobs of color flowers? I don't think I've seen
In
this
the
before.
latest update.
Hey. That makes sense. I was like, I don't recognize that.
Actually.
Hmm.
Why won't it let me do that? Interesting. These ones will. Okay, well, these ones will just get set down in here then. Okay, so the switch you've got at the back door, I'm going to use to turn on the back lights.
Okay. Oh, okay. Dude.
Whoa, what the hell was that?
What was what?
Oh, my mouse just went spinning around something fierce like I was a figure skater.
Hmm. No idea.
That made me ill.
What achievement did I get?
I don't know.
Connect 20 lamps to one switch and turn it on. Thanks.
20 lamps to one switch?
Yup. That's what
There's not 20 hooked up to that.
Well,
Wait, is your indoor switch connected to these outdoor ones?
hold on, look.
No.
Are you
that one
sure
is.
there's not 20 on this? Are we absolutely positive?
4, 8, 12, 6. Okay, there is.
Thank you for the lurk, Surge.
Hey, Serge. If she duplicated the lights, they all look this.
No, he connected 20 to one switch
I
and
connected
just
20.
didn't realize that's what he did, which is fine. Which is funny.
4, 8, 12, 16, 18, 22. 3.
I just haven't done that
That
yet.
wall needs something
Which wall?
out here.
Oh. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Hmm.
Hmm. How about a satellite dish?
Yeah, that could work.
No, it's not allowing me to attach it to the wall. Wait, are there any vines maybe on the wall?
Wait a second, did I? Oh, well, that would make a difference. Check this one. Oh. Yeah, no, that would do it. That's why that looks weird. Okay. Fix
What's that?
I may have made this one too big on one side. Like the walls are not the same. The holes in the walls are not the same width.
Ah,
I was sitting here trying to figure out why it didn't look centered, but it looks centered on one side. It's because it wasn't.
that looks better. All right. Yeah, thank you, baby. Okay,
Wait,
so
why did that not do what it was supposed to?
maybe. Dun,
Now
dun,
the doors are the same
dun.
size.
That won't fit. That won't fit. Oh. That won't fit. All right, so I'm okay, well, we're definitely not doing that fabric. That's for sure. What if I don't want? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, wait, sprinkler. These guys are living rich. They got underground sprinkling for their flowers.
Mm.
I just wish we had like vegetables to put.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Let's see. Now we need to put in the living room situation, which is going to be a little difficult, I think. And then living room. Now how?
How's the house pancaking going? It's going good.
House pancaking. That's we could have. We could have. Try to remember to do a pancake pun or something next time we do this. Because that's funny. I have never thought of it that way.
Neither had I. All right. Well, can I, before I finish off the flower beds, can I get your opinion on these two?
Sure.
Please.
Just give me a second. Let me place this. Yeah, those look good.
I think I'm happy with them.
Yeah, it's looking good back here.
Do we
Definitely
have...
better than it was before, for sure. Goodness.
Yeah. Oh, hey. I know what I can do with those other two, but I can also put these bushes along the wall here. Like so. Because that would definitely be there. Like so. You know what? That would probably not be quite that far. Like so. All right, so I then think, therefore I am. How big are you? You are perfect for there, which means you will not be perfect for there. Darn it. Why is one square and one not?
Because silliness.
What's new with Jadling? Hopefully summer's not summering too hard for you. Nope, not that. Actually. Not too much. Recently back from vacation. Hey, that sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully it was a good vacation. Was it I went somewhere special for vacation, or just a staycation?
I knew. Oh, you're not Lucy. You're Zozo. Hi.
Trip back to the Northeast. Nice.
Now I've got a Lucy and a Zoe. I should have known when she didn't
Who
like
knows?
knock my hand off my mouse that it wasn't Lucy. It was just Zoe. Yeah. Zoe doesn't do as much headbutting. She just pokes you with her nose.
Scraffy appeared. If anybody wants to catch it, it is an event Pokemon. That ball. Wait, I haven't. Okay, good. I was like, I haven't lost my watch streak, have I? But no, I didn't.
Shouldn't have. That's for sure. 'Cause, like,
What do you think of a green hedge all across the back fence? Actually, I think I might do the hedge along the whole fence. That feels like something that this yard would have.
okay. Sounds good to me.
I was went roller skating with family and kayaking down a lazy river for a couple of days. Nice. And camping in the New Hampshire area for just over a week was both relaxing and soul healing. Nice.
Nice.
I have not gone camping in a long time.
Yeah, me either.
Mostly because I wouldn't be able to sleep in the beds or on the ground. You did not want to come back home. I fully understand that. That one's only going to go that far. One more lower. There. Yeah, I wouldn't want to come back home either. That's kind of why I like going to Mousie's stepfather's. It's out in the middle of nowhere-ish, and it's so calm and peaceful. This has definitely changed the feel of the backyard. Haha!
Do.
I like that. I like that. I actually think this is the nicest yard I've done in House Flipper 2.
I'm probably.
I even see you changing colors on it.
Yeah.
Your chairs aren't even.
Well.
And that wall needs something. Normal
Yeah.
people call that lived in. Yeah, you're right. It is lived in. But when you're setting up a house to be sold,
You know.
showroom style housing is not lived in.
True. What should we do for the seating in this room, you think? You see my
Floor
picture.
pillows. What?
I mean,
Don't throw the
beanbags.
couch at me.
Beanbags is actually not a crazy idea. If I was actually living in this house, that's what I would do. This is. Why is this so huge?
Uh-huh, I know.
Like, if I'm doing a sectional, I need it not to be giant, please.
And that's really the only sectional that's in there that's not the outdoor sectional.
Right, which I could just use indoors anyway. But
You could just use indoors anyway.
where even is that though?
That is
Oh, this one.
in...
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could use that indoors. Nobody cares. I mean, that's one option. I don't
I
know.
honestly think that's probably the better option for in this room.
Yeah.
Because then you can have one more piece coming out this way.
Like this, and then...
Yeah.
Even then, it does block the door a little bit, which...
So what? It
Eh.
would in a normal house anyway.
Yeah.
Well, nothing's stopping you from, off-centering this doorway a little bit from that one.
I fixed it, though. Fixed it so
Well,
it
make
was
this side
centered.
longer, and that's not centered.
Yes, it is.
This wall is longer than this wall.
It's
That's
not
not
centered on this
centered.
wall. It's centered on the dining table. Those doors are the exact same as the that room's
Oh, so the
symmetrical.
inside of the dining room is okay. Well, fine. If you want to be that way, you would put one of those hanging planters in the doorway behind the couch. Oh, like right here, and then have it go down.
Yeah, you could do.
Mm,
No,
hanging. And then that one is a little bit too big, or thin, tall shelving. No, you're not wrong. Like this here. Where's the hanging plant? Are they in the same? No, they're not. Oh, hanging. Under hanging plants, maybe.
that would yes, that would make sense. Oh yeah, you can see the. You can see it now.
Okay, so
That looks.
something a little.
That's nice that you can now see that stuff.
Yeah, I agree. How about that length, Clara?
A little shorter.
There is really no
That one.
little short. Okay,
That one works.
that one.
Yeah, because the other one was clipping into the floor.
Okay.
White couch is a bad idea. White couch is a bad idea. We all know this. Oh, is that crazy?
Now the other thing we can still do is if there's a small enough table. Even if there isn't a small enough table, I could build a small enough table. Which I think is what would have to be. Yeah. I don't think we have anything thin enough. No, everything would be too big for there.
I think it's good as it is. You don't want to give you something easily to like bang your knee on trying to get to the dining room stuff. Well, I should say you don't want to make it easier. Already fairly easy to do that.
Oh, you know what? Hanging shelf in this room. Because they would have something to put there. I'll let you figure out the color. But they would have something on here to put their knickknacks in.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the same height?
No, you need to lower it a bit. There you go.
And that way there's room to put stuff. Yes, I centered them on the edges of the wall.
I'm just checking
Oh,
to
now
see
you're
if...
looking at the table.
I'm trying to see if this lamp is centered. Something's a little off.
I think the table's a little off.
Is it the table? It might be the table. Ah!
I don't know. You have to move all the chairs in order to move the table.
I tried to center it.
First off...
Ah.
Okay, if you were trying to center it off that window isn't center either. So just so you know.
Oh! Wait, the window's not center. Right! How did that happen?
We would need to move this wall 1 in order for the window to be center.
Alright, so let's not center it on the window then. And that would explain why everything is like centered but not centered, because it actually would need to be...
So yeah, what I did for those is I counted from the wall each way.
I think that makes that centered now.
That is centered now, yes.
So then this... moved like...
One more.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Just trying not to also move it, because I do think I did get it centered between the arch on the arch bit. So just trying not to like...
Yeah, you did.
Just trying not to screw up everything while I was at it.
All right, so then one more thing on that wall. Event Marip has appeared if anybody wants it. What would go in between that nicely? Probably some sort of a clock. Of course. Oh, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
There. Wells Night advice that was. Mm-hmm.
Put a compass in the middle if you have problems.
No huge voids and walls.
Yes. That does make sense. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to take a moment for a bio break. I will
Okay.
be right back.
What do you think, chat? What else do we need? Dream. Hmm. Applebee's keeps teaching you with the food looking too good to eat. I mean, Applebee's can be good. Um, it's gotten worse of late, but oh, I know somewhere only we know. Simple thing, where have you gone? Not saying the restaurant is good, but those commercials. Mm-hmm. I personally normally like Applebee's, but they also started getting rid of it. There's this trend. Restaurants like to just get rid of the stuff I like to eat for whatever reason.
Because they like to switch up menus because a new menu brings new people in.
Mm-hmm.
We have
Yeah.
that problem when we go grocery shopping because we no sooner find a product we like and we
Mm-hmm.
can get it twice and then it's gone. It's not on shelves anywhere anymore.
Mm-hmm. It's so annoying. Well, because like the place my sister works at, well, at least for a little while longer anyway. Um, they had something I've been getting for years and years and years, like whatever it was, 10 probably. And they recently got like this last year or so they got rid of it, and then I found something else and they got rid of that, and I was like, can we just
Uh
can,
huh.
can we not? It happens often enough that it's starting to become a slight inside joke. It'd be just like, okay, so which restaurant's gonna get rid of something Clara likes now? In general, Applebee's has closed most of their stores due to the draw down to their food got much worse. It did. Because, like, we have one close to us, relatively, and, like, it's not the same as, like, when I would eat there, like, every week or whatever, or every other week. Um, during, like, my senior and junior year of college, which was not that long ago. Which was also in a place where it wouldn't necessarily have been the best anyway. Because we were in a small town. So, like, not that small towns don't have good restaurants, but normally they can, but they also can have not so great. So it was like most of their stuff was mid as far as everyone else was concerned. I thought it was fine. Uh, but yeah, no, Applebee's, we used to go there all the time. But recently they got rid of their
Oh,
pretzels.
shit.
I want to guess it's not about the pretzels.
Whoa. What the? All right. That's one way to get outside in a hurry.
Hey, hold on, let me.
I ended up on the roof.
Ow!
I was trying to change the roof coloring and I clicked on the wrong thing and one thing led to another and I was outside.
Wish more small town restaurants would open that are not just another take on Mexican food. Mmm. Yeah, I could see that. I don't live in a small town, so I can't completely comment on that.
Fuck, I did it again.
Okay, shall we work on the upstairs? Because this bathroom's not gonna be rocket science. It's gonna be a bathroom.
I'm already messing up the upstairs greatly, thank you.
Oh. Houston,
I'm
I mean,
trying to.
no, Houston's not a small town. I don't know what the context is there for that, but, yeah, no. Houston is not a small town. That's a true statement. Can confirm. Never been there, but I can just guess.
Oh, thanks for the warning.
Sorry. I keep forgetting. Game thinks you're just not done with the top. Yeah, Keith's thinking Dragon needs to go work on the roof, apparently. So, how do we want to arrange this mess?
Before we start putting walls in, I want to get these so that they're looking the same.
Okay.
Because I do like those beams.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to see them run the entire way through.
Mm-hmm.
But I do also think we need to grab a white paint and touch the insides of those to get the white back, because I don't think the wood paneling is. It's not what I meant to do when I accidentally touched it.
Okay, I can fix that. You meant the inside of the roof, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I was wondering
And then
why.
we'll do down the center too, I think.
Yeah. I got it. Do.
Because when I stepped up on the ladder, I accidentally touched the roof.
Right. No, I could see exactly how it happened. I just kind of was thinking there for a second you did it on purpose, and I was like, okay.
No. That would have been a choice, and that's not a choice I would have made lightly.
I didn't think so, but I was gonna wait to see where it was going first. Summer, what's that? Uh, just hot weather. It's the only real difference it makes.
If we could get days that weren't either in the 90s or raining,
Or raining, yeah.
we would be looking for things to do in the summer.
Yeah, don't go outside.
Then barbecuing when we can. August we have a weekend festival that we want to attend. I need to let Clara know what Saturday that is, because we won't be streaming that Saturday.
I wonder if it lines up with one of the kids' college weeks.
Maybe.
It might.
105 there 2 days ago.
Ooh, ew.
What is it?
Right now it's 79 here, which is not bad at all. Today's actually probably a really nice day.
No, I did not notice. But thank you.
It was pretty warm when I went out there with the dogs earlier.
No, that's not the one I wanted.
Yeah, only 88 thanks to the storm. Mm-hmm. We've had a couple, like,
Yeah.
rainy days of late.
How do I fix that?
It says cloudy. I don't think it is actually cloudy, because I'm looking out at the window being like, that's not what cloudy looks like. I think my computer's off by a smidge.
Okay, so we kind of wanted an office up here.
Yeah.
We don't have a bedroom yet, do we?
No, we don't. We have like a half bath really downstairs. We don't really have a space for a full one. So I think we're going to put an office, bathroom, bedroom up here is what our plan was.
Yeah.
And it kind of honestly might make sense to put the wall like here-ish. do the
a
office
wall
bit,
there, yes.
like the office on this side. Question is, how do we fit the
If we're doing
bathroom
that,
in?
I think if we're doing that, we need a wall here
Oh, okay. Hmm.
and have the office kind of have its own wall. And then we'll have like a bit of an open concept. No, we're gonna need another wall to kind of wall off the bathroom. If somebody who's, I guess, if they have guests that are sleeping in the living room, they're not going to be showering while they're sleeping up here anyway. So we could actually do like an open concept bedroom bathroom where we have the bed and everything kind of here, and then like a partial wall with like an open bath, like an open shower,
I can't
toilet,
vision
sink.
that, but sure.
Okay, so let me.
Because that is the only problem with the way that this roof is angled. It doesn't really
Yeah,
let us
and I
stick
get
something in the
that. So
corner,
if we
right?
do basically like a wall here, and I'm not building it all completely because I'm just kind of for you to kind of envision, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying a full wall, a partial wall. And even if there's just a bathtub on this side where the headboard of the bed goes against the wall,
Oh, I see it now.
right? And then you can put a dresser back here,
Mm-hmm.
and then, a side table on each side type thing, and then you put a bathtub on this side of the wall
Uh-huh.
with toilet and sink on the back
Yeah, that makes sense.
type thing. But I think it would have to come forward to here, actually, so there's just that little bit more room.
Right. And we can make the office... The real limitation on where walls can go is the door. Mm, actually not... Well,
Okay, I think we're done with this ladder.
yeah, it's kind of in the way. Shall I move the bed too downstairs?
Yes.
Stick it in the middle of the living room until we don't need it anymore.
That wall does not feel centered on the window.
No, it
Or
doesn't.
that window does not feel centered on the wall.
I mean, it is, though.
So that's 12. Yeah, it is.
I wouldn't have been necessarily
Interesting.
completely surprised if it wasn't, but it was. I managed that somehow.
So if we go to the wall that width, and just take it so it's touching the roof, like so.
Yeah, we just gotta make sure not to place it through the roof.
There, so now the bed. It's a crouch to get through.
Hmm.
We need to make it one narrower on each side.
Mm-hmm. Ah! That's too narrower. Oh. It's really hard to do one.
No? Okay, just give me a second here. When you have your, I don't know if you have this unlocked yet. When you have your demolishing tool in your hand,
Mhm.
if you push R, does it flip it around?
Oh!
That takes a single block out.
You feel like you've told me that before and I forgot. Ooh.
All right, so bedroom, bathroom, a little bit of privacy for at least the shower, either a shower or a bath.
As a reason
Which
is...
would you think it would be? I think
Well,
no reason is
okay. Reason the wall's not going all the way up?
ventilation, aesthetic. You can do it all the way up.
Okay. I would say bath, because we could probably... We wanted a shower. It's not the craziest... Like, it would be a little tight, but we could fit a shower in down here. So if we have a bath up here, it would be...
I don't know if I would put a shower down there.
Yeah, I don't know.
I would just leave that a toilet and a sink.
So in that case, maybe just put a double shower in or whatever. The fancy big one.
Well, just give me a second. I want to see if they don't have a bathtub with shower, unfortunately.
But can't you just put the... Don't we have the option to do custom showers? So couldn't you just put shower things above a bathtub and then... Voila.
Maybe I can try.
Like, it technically probably wouldn't be functional as far as the game is concerned, but it doesn't...
Mm.
Probably just put some, those, like, glass half-wall things or whatever on either side or something to...
Now, see, because it's there. Oh, it will let me. Never mind. Would you go with that one?
Um...
Or that one?
The second one.
And surprisingly enough, it does go over the tub.
Mm-hmm. It would work. In some sense.
So then, yeah, we would just have to do a toilet and a sink, and even if we did like a dresser, a low dresser on either side here.
Mm-hmm.
Did you want it to go all the way up?
I mean, I don't know. On one hand, it doesn't need to. On the other hand, if you did use the shower, the water would end up going over the top of the wall. But
How do you shower that water goes up that high?
maybe it wouldn't. I don't know.
Like, okay, steam would go up that high,
Right,
yes, but
but that
not
doesn't
actual
matter.
water.
You're right.
And it wouldn't matter if it went up all the way, because with it open, if it's going to steam, it's going to steam around the edges anyway.
You're right.
I don't know if the glass wall will work.
I don't know either.
Let's see. Oh, maybe.
You can still walk past. All corners round or angled look better. I mean, I don't know that we have an option to do that, do we?
We do. We do. I will get some angled wall corners in there. I'll do one side and we'll see which we like better.
Mm-hmm.
Clara,
Mm-hmm.
can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Break out this other corner, please. It looks much better.
Yeah. Alright, now we practice.
Thank you, Jadling.
I didn't know those things existed. Now I do. There you go.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm trying to decide. Actually, I have an idea. And it would work. And it would work. We want a. It's gonna have to be this style, like toilet. We can change the color after. Put that there. And then we want bathroom cabinets. Again, we will change colors. Now I know these are workbenches, but I think they would almost work well for dressers in here. Or like a mix between a cabinet and a dresser. Oh wait.
Mm-hmm.
No, actually, let me place this and we'll see what we think.
Okay.
Never mind, it doesn't fit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it does there, but that's not what I was thinking, so that's not gonna work. Okay.
You want to come look at the wall idea I placed? Again! Goodness!
Bless you.
Do something like that, maybe?
Uh,
Door here. Or here? I'm thinking this might not need to be a doorway. It might could just be an archway. I don't think it needs to be
an
a door.
archway into the office,
Yeah, well, an archway
or an
into the
archway into the bedroom.
archway into the office, archway at the top of the stairs, door bedroom.
Yeah.
Because do we need a door at the top of the stairs?
Need. No, not if we are putting another door on the bedroom.
Right.
But door on the office, depending on
I get
the
the
job situation.
true. Could put door, office door, bedroom. Just make sure they open inwards, and then you're good.
Yeah.
But that gives us a little extra
Yeah.
space to like stick a wardrobe or like, something here, possibly.
It does, but I would try placing a bed first because I don't think that's enough room.
That is the only problem. It would be convenient if the stairs were just a little bit further to the. But we
To
couldn't really
that to
move the
that way,
stairs
yeah. No.
because there wasn't really room to move the stairs. I mean, that's plenty of space in between.
Okay. Yep. Oh, I'm happy with that. The problem with this sink is there's not really any good cupboards that go with it. Fuck. All right, so that sink is a no-go. Sliding doors? No, unfortunate. Not one that I like in this game that would fit nice enough. Nothing. Like there is a barn door style, but it needs so much room that it's not worth it. There isn't a single sliding door that's worth using. If that makes sense, Jadling. All right, we are getting rid of this sink and we are trying again. You had to install a sliding barn door on your master bedroom because of space constraints? Yeah. All right, so I do like those. And then that gives us room for dressers on either side, too. Maybe we should start painting walls before we go too much further. You missed.
Hmm?
You missed.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm debating how I want to, because like coming up to here, this is a tight squeeze. I was debating whether I wanted to slightly.
What the heck do you catch on?
I'm not entirely sure. Maybe the ceiling beam?
Yeah, but I didn't add that beam.
That was there
That
already.
beam is what that was there.
Yeah, I know.
We may need to remove that beam.
At least on that section, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't need to be there. I was just thinking about
No.
reassessing the door for the office just a smidgen. That it doesn't feel like claustrophobic when you get to the top of the stairs.
It's going to need to be claustrophobic for it. Either it's going to be a door at the top of the stairs and a door in the office, or a bedroom door and a door in the office.
Yeah, I know.
Unfortunately, it's going to be claustrophobic one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you could, even if you brought it this way a little bit, you're
I was only thinking like 2 blocks or something. Not anything crazy.
maybe.
And you would only really lose space in this corner doing that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, we need lights in here too. Okay, maybe mirrors first. How did I miss that?
I don't know how to do it.
Too low for a ceiling fan light. Yeah. Well, I don't even know if we have a ceiling fan light.
I think there's one.
They are all locked. They are all locked.
Well, I don't know what to tell you about that.
Don't need to tell me anything about it. I'm
Okay.
not trying to force you to buy any download content that you don't.
I mean, eventually I'm going to buy it. I just haven't done it yet.
Now, can a light switch go on an angle?
Great question.
It cannot. Okay, I want to paint this first before I get too much further. You used a redwood floor?
Same as downstairs, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a red tile floor in the bathroom.
Figured they'd use the same hardwood throughout the house if they were gonna do it, you know?
Yeah. It's not quite the same color, but it's as close as it's gonna get. Uh, looks like I am missing a single brick. No, what is that? I have no clue what that is. All right. Okay. Surface finishes. Paint. What colors do you have in the main part of the house again?
It's like drab red, I think, is what it's technically called.
Not for the bed. I don't want that for the bathroom.
It really is brown, but you know.
We'll go this, I think. And that'll give us an interesting color to outline that for the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's going to be a nice cutoff point, and whatever. It was a hole.
A whole
I
what?
had missed putting in a brick.
Uh-oh.
I admit to putting in a brick.
Whoops, a daisy.
I tried painting over a hole. It didn't work. I noticed. Okay, so we're done with that color. Looks good for my house? Yeah. Yeah, it's what my dad and I say to each other all the time. A gulpin has appeared for anybody who wants it. So if we go base, nope, too dark. Like that. Stained walnut. Yeah, I like that. In general, do you think the floor trim is worth the effort to do? I've seen many houses with none. In the game, no. In real life, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now dressers.
Let's get this bit figured out.
Okay. That is actually a lot of good storage without the need for a closet. That's what I was thinking. Hey, Ames, how you doing?
Hello.
How's the eye? I think I want to go shades of gray for the bedroom. Can someone please shout out Ames for me? Chain smokers and boozers. Thank you. Grayscale. I'll go a little bit on the darker side.
Thoughts, chat? Is it too much red? I feel like it just feels cozy in
Uh-oh.
here.
If you're asking if it's too much red, it's probably too much red.
Come in here and decide for yourself, then. Yes, too much red.
Yes.
Oh. How I fix. The white didn't look good either, though.
It looks cozy.
Well, if once I put furniture in here, it won't be as red.
I'm not saying don't keep it. I'm just saying for me, it's not my cup of tea.
Hmm. Normal tea lights. Oh, those are fun.
I missed another brick.
Won't be as
Found
prominent.
another hole in the wall.
Yeah, it won't be as prominent without the furniture in it. So we can judge after the furniture's in, and I can put more white on the walls if I need to. Because originally I had more
Who
white
says it
going on.
has to be white? You
Well,
could
or
choose another color to complement the red.
true. We'll see. I am gonna just get rid of these because I'm in my way. So where do I
Now,
wanna...
did you have an idea for this little nook on the bedroom side?
Not particularly, no.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a couch. I don't.
Yeah, that works because there's enough storage in the bathroom area for clothing.
Yeah. Definitely enough storage in there.
Okay, I like that with the headboard.
Mm-hmm.
And with the lights in the bathroom, we almost don't need lights in the living room or in the bedroom. It would be better. Oh, in the office. Hang on, yeah, it will be.
Mhm.
As long as she doesn't use red furniture.
Hey now. I know what I'm doing sometimes.
Okay, so you're done with the white paint and the red flooring that you have behind the door here.
Should be, yeah.
Okay. Okay, so let's go. Electronics. Entertainment. Now it's not centered on the door, but it is centered in that spot, which is the way it would need to be. Ames doesn't love me. She's not answering me.
Uh. Okay. I don't know how to respond to that.
You're not supposed to.
Okay.
Um. Uh, that cubby is begging for a beanbag chair. Yeah. Unfortunately.
The solution to that is just to put an ottoman there and pretend it's a beanbag chair.
Yeah. Now, are you talking about the cubby in the bedroom or the cubby in the office?
I do have a intention. Yeah, reading corner. Exactly.
Okay. So then I won't do a reading corner in here.
All the reading corners.
I can figure out some sort of a shelving unit to stick in on this side, I think.
question is, do I have like
Nope.
an ottoman that's like just the right size? Excuse me,
Nope.
to fit in here?
Nope.
See, because if I do like that, and then
Hey, Graham. How you doing, buddy?
ever.
Mousy, can you shout out Graham, please? Tired, honestly. Came online to check emails, saw you were live, so you're here to lurk. Oh, I appreciate that. That works. Actually, I really like that. Oh, see, now Ames says something.
Salty much there, dragon.
Yes.
If I go lights. Where lights? Lights. Novelty lights. Can I?
Oh, well, pain meds knocked you out. All right.
Okay. We can also
That's
put in
understandable.
fairy lights.
Speaking of lights, I should probably go like this. What did you miss? I just asked how you were doing. How your eye was.
I gotta.
That gives it a really eerie, but I like that. You're okay. Sore, swollen, and painful. That's unfortunate. I think somebody owes you something very expensive to make up for it.
Hmm?
Ames's partner accidentally dropped her water bottle, which is metal, upon her head last night.
Ooh.
And now has the makings of what could end up being a black eye if it hasn't already.
Right. Yep. Because that's yeah.
Yeah. So sore, swollen, curtains are just a show for the neighbors. Good point. Good point, Jadeling. Like, I'm not against, a show for the neighbors, but where are the curtains in here? I know he feels terrible about it. Why am I not seeing curtains?
They're there.
They're under windows, under window coverings. There. It would be nice to be able to have some sort of an end like a nightstand here, but that ain't happening with the way these small or narrow ways are. But I think that's fine. There was a drain somewhere too.
Mm-hmm.
It would probably be smart to put on the floor here. Wait, there's doorbells?
What do they sound like?
I don't know if it actually doorbells. Let's go put it in place and see.
Good. That was the doorbell. The doorbell.
Yeah, all right. What was I actually looking for now?
I'm gonna guess not the doorbell.
Oh, floor drain. Overhead vent for the bathroom, possibly. Speaking of making up for it, woke up and Dean went, I have made you a bubble bath if you want one, so you're gonna lurk and go get in it. Sounds like a great plan. Yeah.
Do-do-do.
Okay, with the white furniture, it's not as jarring.
Yeah. And the little corner over here is cute, right?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. All right. Have you done the other bathroom?
No. It's just got the walls and
Okay.
the walls and the floor are done. But,
It just needs a toilet and sink.
mm-hmm.
I shall do that. I think we might be able to sell this at the end of this and call it done.
All right, probably. We're pretty close.
Oh, first let's get a mirror in here. Okay, so now there is a light.
Oh, yeah, I did think I put a light in there. I forgot about that part.
No, you did. There is one.
That's what I'm saying. I forgot that that was the other part I did. I did the walls and lights.
Oh, okay, I see. Actually, that can go there. And let's go. Where's that electric towel rack, or is that not it this game? Is that really only in the other game? Oh no, here it is.
Okay. Can I just like stick this up there? Okay, there we go. Well, let me do that. Being very finicky about the shelves. There we go.
there a nice corner cabinet that would fit up there? Is the person buying the house stuck with all the books, or is it bring your own books?
I mean,
I mean, that's a fair question.
I think technically it's factored into the price of the house, but also normally in real life it would bring your own books.
Oh,
Because normally you don't. I mean, I guess you can sell it with the stuff that you
I
stage it
thought
with.
we weren't decorating that extensively because we were selling.
I'm not decorating extensively. What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? Look at all those books we got to pull out of here when we sell this place.
I just left it empty. It looked wrong. It's not like I didn't put books on the bookshelf in the kitchen.
Oh, this, this is, yes.
That does look cool. That does look cool. Yeah, somebody's stirring the pot. Telling Dragon what I'm doing.
Just make sure you're licking the spoon you're stirring the pot with.
Absolutely not.
Oh, this garden looks nice at night.
Mm-hmm. I'll come look in a second.
We don't have the garden gnome.
Ooh, yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. I don't think we're missing anything.
Okay, is it just me, or is the light in the staircase just feel... It feels dark in here, right?
It does, but I don't think
What do you
we
better?
want to change it too much because that's about the way it should be to catch the corner.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't that little glowy dude inside the cabinet look actually really cool?
Yeah. Yeah. I think we knocked this one out of the park.
And there's 2 desks in this house. So,
Yeah, I noticed.
plenty of space for people to do stuff.
Step LED lights.
I feel like that'd be too much. You really just need to make sure that
I think so.
it's enough
Yeah,
light that
that'd
you
be
won't
too
fall down the
much.
stairs. Right? That's the concept.
If we had that much light throughout the entire house, I would say yes, but we also are kind of doing like minimal lighting.
Mm-hmm. Gotta step a little closer to the wall there. It doesn't feel like it should be that much of a hindrance, but it is.
Yeah. See, now, this I I would buy a house with a bathroom like this.
I don't know if I would or wouldn't. But it looks cool.
Especially if there's just like a couple living in the house. Like
Mm-hmm.
you don't need much more than that.
I do really like the laundry room cubby situation.
Yeah,
That
no,
did
that
work
looks
out really
good.
well.
Yeah.
That's why the dining room ended up not having like another opening on this wall. Because like you
Mm-hmm.
don't like look straight from your living area into the laundry room if you can avoid it.
No, no.
Because then your laundry area can still be slightly a mess, and you can have dinner guests over.
Yeah. I think the whole expansion we added onto here is just phenomenal.
Yeah, really worked out. It was a good idea.
Cause this here used to be the edge of the house.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we doubled the main floor space. Almost.
Almost. Or no, or was it here?
No, it was where that first
I
beam
think it
was.
was here. Is it?
Mm-hmm, because that was the edge of the deck originally.
Right. Right. So we added just about double the floor plan.
Because it also made a huge difference upstairs, but like a little less noticeably.
Yeah.
Because like if we hadn't done that, we would have had to put kitchen and dining room together in a bit tighter space. So.
Yeah. So yeah, no. Actually it's not as far as you said because right here was the edge of the house.
Well, there was the sticky out bit. It was a little bit, yeah. The front of the house, I think.
So
There was like a whole corner
okay.
here situation, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see what we get for it. I think we're done. Do you think we're done?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna look at it all. Look. Okay. We've closed all the doors, right? Sometimes with photos,
I think so.
you want the doors to be closed. Okay.
Yeah, they look better with the doors closed.
All right. Shall we?
Yeah.
Okay. Remind me how I do that again. Sell house. Found it.
Exactly.
Take photos. Does it show you this bit? I don't remember.
No, it's not showing me that bit, but that's fine. I can see it on your stream.
Okay, that photo looks a little silly. She's like, oh yeah, look, there's the wall. It doesn't really show the new space necessarily too much, but that's okay. Hey,
Might in the final pictures after it's sold. So
yeah. Because it actually picked a good spot in the bedroom, but you don't really see the office space upstairs. Okay.
oh, it's giving me different price than it's giving you.
Really?
Yeah, so property price for me says 121,000.
Right.
Items sold 65,499. Renovation minus 160,556. So there's a difference of 21,000 ish between what it's showing you and what it's showing me.
Which is weird because we've been using my money the entire time. So like, hey, hello?
Oh no, then that's exactly it. That's I'm not saying it's using my money. I'm just
No, I just.
showing me different
All right.
different accounting.
Let's see what happens when we hit the button. Not a piece of damaged furniture, they say. Okay. Oh, they like the berry bushes you put out front. The living room is separate from the kitchen. There's See, this is the problem here. Technically, they are separate.
Technically they are, yes.
I mean, I guess I probably should just sell it to the people with the best offer, but
Yes.
their complaints are kind of funny. The proper garage thing, like, I get it. But, like, there's no space on this property. Okay. Oop.
See, these are the pictures that I like seeing, the before and after we've done.
Yeah. Yeah, because the wall moved, that picture did not work out.
Yeah.
Empire, my reason.
I was not going to show the new bathroom.
Nope. But hey, this hallway you made, it appreciates at least.
Yeah. Oh, the backyard is such a big difference.
Such a big difference.
$170,000 in profit.
169,000.
Oh no, that's basically 170,000.
That's true. It's 400 off. So hey, we did it.
No, 319 off. If you're going to be a stickler for numbers, so will I.
Fun.
It was.
I do feel like maybe next time.
Next time, I think we'll do. I'm gonna say go for mine so we can get some of the other stuff in again.
Yeah, I was thinking something a little bigger, maybe
Yeah.
somewhere in between, because a bigger plot, even if we don't do a bigger house, because that plot was a little
Yeah.
big. Even with the books,
Yeah.
exactly. Even though I spent thousands on books.
Hey, Patches. Lurk, will you make and eat food? Nice. We are actually about to wrap up here,
Mm.
but Let's go like that.
Mhm.
Another member on the Grim Shadow Blades
Mhm.
Craftoria server.
Figured.
Yeah.
I figured. Oh, there's a wild Mightyana. Mightyana? Whatever you call that. Catch it. Okay. Shall we do ending screen?
Let's do that.
It's already been 3 hours. I was
Yeah,
expecting
it
to
has
see
been.
barely 2. It hasn't felt like 3 hours.
No, there was quite a bit.
Goodness. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I don't see anybody to raid, unfortunately. I'm actually not even in I'm tired. I don't want to raid. You're welcome, Jadling. Thank you for being here. Thank you everybody for being here, for the lurks, for the chats. I need to go get in a D&D headspace.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Though one, I guess, could say mine's a little less vital, but still.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't
I'm
see
gonna
anybody to raid
thank you,
either.
Clara.
Hmm.
That was fun. I'm enjoying doing houses up like that with you.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's a very chill thing to do as well.
Yeah.
Someday we'll be able to update the server.
Yeah. Yeah.
Someday.
We think we know the steps that went wrong. Now we just have to wait for the proper updates to be where they need to be before we take those steps.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get there.
In time.
Or we get you on the Craftoria server.
Hmm. Yes. I also need
Still
to.
debating.
We
I
can talk
know.
about it. Um. I also need to double check and make sure I have actually done everything I wanted to do on Archeo and take pictures and stuff.
Mm,
Um. Think soon I'm gonna do like a tour of my base stream so that we have like a record of what everything looks like.
hmm
But
Oh, I think Mousie's trying to tell you that Grim wants bridges built, and she thinks you'd be good to build them.
I mean, it wouldn't hurt to work on my bridge building skills. Um,
Lots of lots of train tracks need bridges.
that's fair. That's very fair. And I do kind of have like a lull at the moment. Until what did we decide on October?
hmm
Then I'm gonna then I'm gonna be occupied for a bit.
Yeah. Alrighty. I should be back my normal Tuesday, Thursday.
Mm-hmm. I'm either gonna have possibly do like an extra stream this week or do less streams, and I don't know which. So we'll see.
Cool.
Because peoples are off doing people things. So I have more
Mm-hmm.
time to myself. So it could go either
That
way.
also means less time to yourself. I get it.
Right, because I have other responsibilities. But they're just the dogs, so it's not like that crazy. But then I also have to make
No,
myself dinner, maybe. So like, we'll see. I say maybe.
yeah.